Good morning, everybody. All one or five of you who are here, or will be here. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in and give a mention. Um, if you go over to the DWSR hashtag, there's more photos, a couple photos with Ncuti Gatwa coming out and taking selfies, pictures, and all that with fans. And it's just amazing. Plus someone got away from Millie Gibson, but I don't know. I haven't seen any photos with her yet. So maybe I'm missing them. I don't know. Or somebody's got them stuck away on their private Instagram page that you should feel honored to be a member of. I've seen that happening a lot too. Folks going out there to the set so they can take their private pictures and then, do what with them? Who knows? But I'm just glad to see that. Plus, there was apparently some, a few days ago, there was some nonsense where somebody attacked a fan on Ncuti Instagram page. Some rather nifty language was used. And Ncuti blocked them, and then he messaged the person who was attacked and told them that, yeah, basically been dealt with and whatnot. And I'm like, that right there is class act, man. That right there is, somebody who truly appreciates the fans of this show. And the problem is, though, is like I said, yeah, how many times did you see, Matt Smith do that? Zero. Zero. And a lot of people were wondering why I'm so hard on Matt Smith. I said, because, yeah, he was a great doctor, but I knew people who were hanging around set at that time during that era. No. This has nothing to do with poor Ingrid and her delusions of godhood. Oh God, I feel sorry for that poor sack that married her. But okay, how dare you have a sense of humor that does conflicts of mine? You know what? I'd like to, not to be evil or anything, but I'd like to get her trapped in a theater. Set her up like Clockwork Orange, make her watch like Blazing Saddles. Guarantee you she'd be tripping balls by the end of that thing. But but yeah, I truly like that when that happens. That fans are appreciated by those who are on the show and whatnot. But it didn't happen during that Matt Smith era. It did not. And like I said, I know people who showed up to set at that time. And of course, during the Coming to America tour, and they're out there waving. But yeah, I do not know. I've not heard anything about the actress who's, if she's doing any appearances or anything like that, who's playing Doom. All I know is I'm not really going to pay any attention to it. I'm sorry, it's just. Hello, my name is Doom. Blame my mother. Oh, yeah, I'm the greatest assassin in the world. I go, yeah, you and Colonel Sanders. No, Ronald McDonald's probably taken more lives than you or Colonel Sanders. It just, ugh. Not to mention the Burger King. He's in on it too. But okay, or that cute little speckled face girl that looks like Pippi Longstocking, Wendy's. Uh, yeah, someone. All right, someone bouncing around a fake script. Yeah, we had that happen back during the 50th. That somebody got their hands on a quote unquote script. Me and the Omega Files crew at that time sat down and read it, and they're all getting excited, We got done, and there was like two or three of us. We all just looked up and said, "Horse hockey," because for one, the BBC couldn't even afford the script we just read. There was no way it was going to happen. It was literally a fan service script. It was. Well, are they? Would they bring back Jenny for that? I don't know. I know Georgia Tennant's been pretty busy doing other stuff, so we don't know. All I know is I'm not getting my hopes up for much anything other than like I said, we heard that Sylvester's been a bit naughty, at some cons, hinting at stuff, and I think that's one of the reasons why they didn't want him in the 50th and all. Because they do, like I said, like when they, I know somebody threw a fit because something he said when he when Michelle Gomez got cast, and he was at a con, and all he said was, "The Master's been cast, and I know who the actor is." Didn't say who it was, didn't say he or she or anything like that, but. Oh, yeah. Sylvester's a hoot. We had our photos done with him, and my wife jokingly put her head down on his shoulder like this, and then he tipped his head over on top of hers like that. Well, like I said, I don't know. Oh, yeah. The guy's turned into a regular Gerald Ford of his era. Yeah, it's like we used to have that, way back in the day, even when I was like a toddler, that we had that president who fell down the frickin' stairs on Air Force One so many times that he built the career of Chevy Chase. Up. I think it was Chevy Chase who did the Gerald Ford thing, wasn't it? Or was it? All right. So we're getting Sylvester, Colin. I'm assuming they'll probably get Paul McGann for Chicago TARDIS in. I don't care who gets elected anymore. Because no matter who you elected to the office, they're basically a figurehead. They're the ones who take all the flack while Congress steals your money. And that's about it. We live in a country where, the forefathers had such great vision. I go, yeah, but you also, Congress can give itself as many pay raises as it wants. And if you want to invoke term limits, you got to go through them to get a constitutional convention thing set up, all that. Yeah, we're going to try to make Chicago TARDIS again this year. We usually go, so it's just interesting to see who's going to be in the lineup for this year. I hope that con keeps going strong for a long time, because to me, going to California for a Doctor Who convention is just too much. Yeah, Michael Troutman is on the list too, for Chicago TARDIS. I believe he was the one who did the book about his father, wasn't he? The biography. And I do remember he narrated. So, yeah, Fraser Hines is always there. We need to quit electing guys who are so old that way call it that, the biggest decision they'd faced, before they got elected was, what meal they were going to have at the retirement center. It just, I hate to sound like an ageist bastard, but, they're talking about rerunning our current guy, and I'm like I said, I don't care who's in there, but the guy was 80 when he got elected. I'll be happy if I lived to 80. Yeah, I can't figure out why fans in the UK want to go to that con. I still can't figure it out. Because you have all those cons right around in Britain where you can go see all these people. And it's not, a transcontinental air flight away. And plus, I don't even want to know how much it is for a hotel, stay at that place, especially being in California. It's just, no, it's just the price and the inconvenience is what I can't figure out. I have no beefs with the con itself. I just can't figure out why folks from the UK would want to fly how many hours on a jet to go to a con for people they can already see. Nah, it's just New York. See, one of the things I like about Chicago TARDIS, it's not actually in Chicago, it's near. It's in Lombard. So, like I said, I just can't figure out, like I said, I got nothing against Galley One personally. I just can't figure out why, UK fans want to go there. And also, like I said, the cost of living in California has been ridiculous for decades. Well, Linda's been in a lot of things other than the Terminator franchise, Linda Hamilton. Hell, she was in the first movie, the original movie making of Children of the Corn. Give me a minute. Oh, yeah, she was also in the Beauty and the Beast series with Ron Perlman. I saw the ads for that new Beauty and the Beast series when it came out, and I'm like, it's just a handsome dude with scars on his face. No. Gallifrey 1 is in California. No, Galley 1's not in the UK. Galley 1's in California. So I can't figure out why UK fans want to do like a 15-hour flight or however it is to go to this con. But it's kind of expensive to go to is what I mean. Oh, okay. Well, the con guys who do it, they do it out of California. It's a fan-run con, so. Just like Chicago TARDIS is. But like I said, Chicago TARDIS is only, 4 or 5 hours away from me. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen with a Disney resort in London because Disney's in a lot of trouble right now. They're shutting down a lot of stuff. Well, folks, I just looked at the time. I got to get running inside. Take care, everybody. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great weekend. I won't be, because I will be here tomorrow morning. Long story, yeah, I will be here in the morning for tomorrow's work, unless they've canceled it, which I highly doubt. So take care, everyone. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy your weekend.